I'm going to put my hands around your neck, and then you'll feel the necklace story. You'll wish you had lost it, but you
Okay, from the beginning.
It's a famous old story. The one I heard it from was with Ramana and the talks with Ramana. And it goes like this. But it's beautiful, really. I wish I had it to read it. I won't do it justice. But there's a woman who believes she loses her necklace. Yes? So she's very, very fond of that necklace, and that necklace, it gives her great joy and a sense of ease and comfort. So she starts looking for the necklace, and she's having difficulty. She can't find it, so she asks her friends to join in the search, and they're looking for the necklace feverishly. And she goes into a deep dilemma of being bummed out, and she bemoans that she lost the necklace and stuff. And then one person comes into her life and says, hey, listen, it's right around your neck. So she puts her hand there and feels it. And suddenly she finds the great joy of finding the necklace. But has the necklace actually been lost? It had always been there. It never was lost. But the weird thing is, when she thought it was lost, she was bummed out. And now that she thinks she found it, of course thinks, as before, now that she thinks she's found it, she's in joy. But was it found or lost? The necklace was always there at all times. But her believing that she lost it caused her not even to go and feel around. She was so sure of something that wasn't true, she never even investigated. She just lived as if she lost the necklace. And she was totally bummed out. And then when she believes she found it, even though she didn't find it, she feels great joy. What is that but what we call in AA playing God? The necklace was never gone, but she lives as if it was. It's like when Craig had the big blow up about his truck getting stolen here, and he had just forgot that he had parked it near the coffee shop, and the people took him back to his truck and it was gone, and he thought someone would stole it, and the two people had seen his truck. They're going, what? No one would steal that fucking truck. And he went flipped out, and they had to call us up, and then we had to talk to him, and because he was so sure it was stolen, and someone, John, corrected him and said, no, you had parked it near the coffee shop. You saw me and you got in my car and we went to the coffee shop. So the whole antic, and now that one only went on for an hour, could have been 30 years. Really. You could have assumed something was not so. That was always so. The truck was never lost, and it didn't miraculously appear at Chibo's, and it never left Chibo's. Yeah? Now, just because it only lasted an hour, it could have gone on for a whole life. Guess what? So he says, what's always realized cannot be realized. Yeah? See, for it to be realized, it would have to be seemingly lost for you to realize it. But it's never been lost. It's always available at all times, right where you are, with no requirement necessary other than the ones we make up. Really. So a lot of us have things that have to happen for us to find the necklace, even though we never lost the necklace. But to me, that's just the mental state playing God. It's like hiding God, and then now it says, it's like, you know, that thing we did when you're a kid, they'd hide something in the garden, and then you're getting warmer, you come, you know, you go to retreat, you're getting warmer. But then you look at a woman with carnal desires. Oh, you're cold. You're cold again. Renew those vows quickly. And then, oh, you're almost hot. Oops, you're really cold now. What? I haven't done anything. So it's just playing God. Guess what? The necklace has never been lost. Therefore, you can't have the joy of finding it. To me, the losing it and finding it is like a drug addict. It's just like drug addiction. You're in a spiritual way of life, you want to have a peak experience. But to have a peak experience, it has to be different than all the other experiences. So you got to feel like you missed the peak experience. It's like you suffer. It's like walking to the dealer. You got to walk a couple hours, make sure he's there, call him every once in a while. And then when you get there, you get the big, you know, bonanza. Fucking, I feel blissful. But then you're bummed out on Monday through Friday. Then you do something, bam, it's just like drug addiction. It's just stretched out in time. You're not using a syringe. You're using books or DVDs or retreats, isn't it?
Or hiking.
So, yeah, that's it this time.